And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Newton will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game.
Kill. Turn up. Kill.
Here's Newton. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Go. Hey!
Again, Newton. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 38-yard line.
Watch out. Gun.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Great. Touchdown defense.
On 2nd and 11 now. Newton. The throw left side complete to Hogan. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really...
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as his guys are able to regain the lead.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Again, it's Johnson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They're having issues right now getting that running game going.
I wonder if maybe adopting some of the college run game would help here. Because we're still at that stage where you have a bunch of guys saying, I don't know about what the colleges do. And the college stuff is working in the NFL. Bigger line splits, create some more natural running lanes, might help the offensive linemen get better angles in their blocking schemes.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
Yeah, I feel you. Damn, I'm glad that's all that you got. God damn, that nigga was all over. I'm just like, what the fuck?
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They'll get 34 yards there.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's the deck. 19. 25. Let him go.
out of the gun. Watson. Flush to his right.
He wide open. Oh.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it will be second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
You thought we'd see pressure. You weren't kidding.
Yeah, I thought that they'd be very aggressive in that type of a situation, and that's what they call getting home, because home is where the quarterback is.
And where the heart is.
And that heart just got shattered in 1,000 pieces.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
On the jet sweep, here comes Moore. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
That boy called a good timeout.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
You should do that with my boy. I don't know, they're going to pan out for
41 Mike. The shotgun snap for Newton. And he will find his man. That's Hogan complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Artis Payne. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Yes, sir. That's what I like right there. I like when you do that. And that pressure.
that out.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
Hey, 4-1's Mike. 4-1's Mike.
That boy's over here
I don't
applying
think you
that
got it,
pressure.
son. Mike 41, Mike 41. I smell fear in that offense. Great.
41. Come on. 41 Mike.
Hey, watch the slant.
Now
Oh.
Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 38-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Undercross.
Cam will fumble. This
20.
nigga definitely won't fumble.
41's the mic.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
On my team might be good.
I guess the simple question, why not just take it either?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Who's that?
Gun.
Right here. 41 Mike.
You're not ready.
Mike 41. We got to wedge that out.
Nice.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished.
Yeah,
they did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Houston, good night, everybody.
You ain't never heard about Trell. I don't got time to post snaps. Players really running my truck. What I be speaking be facts. Can't do what I do, can't fit in my shoe because I got a foot like Shaq. But I know why I be so hot in the morning. Your money funny, little buddy, relax. Which one you started pack? Which one you started that? Hey, that boy just feeling that bitch. Let me get that. Feeling that be like good pussy. You would get caught because he the white, but that shit's so lame. Look, this right here pissed me off. This shit right here dead ass pissed me off, man.